Welcome to the video training program on money-making opportunities in the digital world and global online space, part 2. And in this aspect of the training, we'll be looking at time spent by Nigerians on the internet and social media, reasons why every Nigerian business needs to have a strong social media presence and usage. One of the reasons is because over 60% of time spent by Nigerians on the internet is spent on social media. Also, we're looking at overview of the digital economy, its components and pillars. We also look at steps you need to start taking today to be able to monetize your internet and social media usage, and lots of other things. Having said all of that, let's get started with this aspect of the training.
Let's look at time spent by Nigeria on social media. Okay, as you can see at the middle figure, the average amount of time spent using social media. So we said the typical Nigerian social media user now spends 3 hours and 41 minutes on social media each day, equating to over 25 hours or more than a full day each week. That is 1 hour, 16 minutes higher than the global average of 2 hours, 25 minutes. We said that the globally, the amount of time people spend using social media is 2 hours, 25 minutes, but in Nigeria, it's actually 3 hours, 41 minutes. So Nigerians spend a lot of time using social media. Let's look at source of brand discovery, of new brand discovery in Nigeria. That's under the heading Nigeria Social Media Marketplace and Gold Mine. So in Nigeria, ads on social media account for 57.1%. Retail website account for 51%. Ads on television account for 49.2%. So you can see that ads on social media accounts far more than advertisements on television in Nigeria. Now that's the global figure. So let's compare the two, and then you can see that in Nigeria, the online presence is doing quite a lot as regards source of new brand discovery than it is even globally. We're going to ask why. But the very high social media usage by Nigeria accounts for the higher impact of social media on brand discovery in the country. It's a primary channel for brand research. So this one was just discovering brand as regards advertisement. Now, when people want to search for information, that's what we're looking at here. Social media accounts for 82.9%. Search engine accounts for 74.8%. Now, this is in Nigeria. This is the Nigerian data we're giving you here. Account for that much. How people get information on new brands. So we say with a very high usage of social media and search engine, i.e. Google, for brand research, businesses, organizations, and individuals in Nigeria need to urgently acquire and deploy digital engagement and marketing skills/tools for accelerated growth, impact, and profits. Nigerians and social media. So although the 4 hours 55 minutes spent by Nigerians on the internet daily is less than the global average of 6 hours 54 minutes, when compared to the time spent by Nigerians on social media, it is evident that Nigerians spend over 70% of their internet time on social media. So we can see the average time spent by Nigeria using the internet. Yes, it's quite lower than the global average, but a critical look shows that over 70% of that entire time Nigerians spend on the internet is spent using social media. So it's more like Nigeria is more of a social media country than just people going online to make serious discovery or study. So most Nigerians spend a lot of time on social media. That's why social media specialists would manage their earns so much in the hundreds of thousands. We're saying hence one more reason for businesses, organizations, and individuals in Nigeria to actively utilize the social media space for brand awareness, engagement, and communication. This will obviously result in accelerated growth, impact, and profit. Okay, let's look at the Nigerian online presence information by the NCC. So according to industry statistics released by the Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC) for the month of November 2020 on its website ncc.gov.ng, the number of monthly internet users in Nigeria increased to 154,437,627 persons in the month of November, as compared to 154,481,376 million in October 2020, showing an increase of almost 2 million users within the 1 month period under review. So within November 2020 and October 2020, the internet users in Nigeria grew by almost 2 million new users. A further comparison of this figure with the 122.8 million monthly users at November 2019 shows an increase of 31.6 million monthly internet users in Nigeria over a period of 1 year. So within a 1 year period, November 2019 and November 2020, the number of internet users in Nigeria increased by over 31 million new users in Nigeria. Also, NCC also stated that the number of active mobile lines in Nigeria at the end of November 2020 stood at 207,907,709 lines. Now, this figure is a bit is slightly above what the other figure we gave, but NCC got their own from the active mobile lines. So, for some persons have 2, 3 lines. Of course, some also have just 1 line. So that's why the NCC figure is quite higher than the international figure that we have also about Nigeria. Because according to Facebook Audience Insights, Facebook monthly active users in Nigeria as at January 2021 is estimated to be 31 million, of which over 25 million of these users access the platform by mobile phone. So in Nigeria, there are active 31 million users on Facebook out of the 33 million persons who are generally on social media. So Facebook have over 31 million of Nigerian social media users on their platform. The Nigerian Digital Economy, the National Bureau of Statistics reported that the emerging digital economy in Nigeria contributed more than 4.4 trillion to the country's GDP in 2019. So this is how much the digital space is contributing to the GDP. So a lot is happening on the digital space. Let's look at digital economy and the global financial markets. Okay, the Director General of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, during her visit to the Central Bank of Nigeria on March 16, 2021, advised the CBN and Nigeria to embrace digital economy and the opportunity it provides. She said, digital economy has come to stay and people are doing well there. We need to support our young people to make use of the digital economy. And that's her word. So people need to get to understand what the digital economy is all about, which is what we're doing through this program, and then cash into it big time by acquiring the right skill, the right knowledge, and then also the right tools. She went on to say, I think we have what it takes in the country, particularly our young people, to do the necessary, which is to move forward as to how we are going to create jobs and move this economy in the direction that will support our youth in future. So digital economy now recognized by the Nigerian federal government. On the 30th of April 2021, the Nigerian government launched a strategic roadmap and action plan for the period of 2021 to 2024 to boost Nigerian digital economy. The roadmap was also developed to reposition the Nigerian economy in order to take advantage of the opportunities that digital technologies provide. So currently, Nigeria has a roadmap to boost the country's digital economy. So this has been recognized by the federal government. So understanding the various facets of the digital economy, it's vital because it's not just some people going to social media to just check things up, send posts and all of that. It's really, really a money-making place. So it said that the roadmap is based on 7 pillars for the acceleration of the Nigerian digital economy. These pillars include developmental, regulation, digital literacy and skills, digital transformation, digital innovation and entrepreneurship, cyber security, emerging technologies, promotion of indigenous content. Now, in this program, we'll be focusing more at digital literacy and skills and digital innovation and entrepreneurship. So the question now arises, what is digital economy? Digital economy refers to an economy that is based on digital computing technologies. It implies the global network of economic activities, processes, transaction, and interaction among people, businesses, devices, etc., which are supported by the internet. The digital economy is also referred to as the internet economy, new economy, or web economy. The term was first coined in the book, The Digital Economy, Promise and Peril in the Age of Networked Intelligence by author Don Topscott in 1995. In the last 15 years, we have seen a tremendous growth of digital platforms and their influence on our lives. New customers are influenced by things they see on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and other popular websites like Google, YouTube, etc. The components of digital economy. 3 main components of the digital economy concept can be identified as e-business infrastructure, that's hardware, software, telecom, networks, human capital, etc. E-business, how business is conducted, any process that an organization conducts over computer-mediated network. E-commerce, transfer of goods, for example, when a book is sold online. So 3 components of the digital economy that can be identified. So there's quite a lot that can be done on the digital space. So based on the enormous opportunity in the digital space, and in order to help you maximize those opportunities, try to come up with the digital economy and job readiness employability skills training. And we say the digital economy and job readiness employability skills training is a 5-in-1 training program where participants have the choice of learning one or all the 5 programs at a very subsidized fee. The trainings are available online by Zoom/videos and on-site at our training centers in Port Harcourt, Bonny Island, and Yenagoa. Like in any of these cities or town, you can access the training live, but of course, you're not physically in these cities, then you can connect and get all of the training via the Zoom platform and videos that we're going to be doing for and from the training. So you don't have to say distance is a barrier at all. And in the group, we're going to give you the specific location where the training will hold live in each of these cities and towns. So in the group, or if you contact our customer care line, you're also going to get that specific detail where the training holds in these cities and towns. But like you mentioned also, this time to be probably in Port Harcourt. And if you don't want to attend physically, there's also the Zoom where we're going to be giving out. So you're in Port Harcourt, the service situation is there. You can still get the best of the training via Zoom platform when you can't really come down to the training center. And also through the recorded video, like you can see, we actually have clear video that can communicate very well, just like in real life class situations. Okay, let me just go through the various programs we're going to be having in the training. We have the Facebook and Google algorithms/AdGoldMine. We have the CMA non-coding and free-host web design, and then video and picture editing/production, job readiness, CV writing, interviews, and employability skills. And then we also have the online registration and academic consultancy,
gold mine. Now, for each of those program, we've done detailed video that talks about the statistics in those fields, that also talks about what you're going to learn in detail, and also the economic and other benefits why you need to take any of those courses or each of those courses, so you can be rest assured that you have a reason for attending the training. So one of all, if you're already in the group, any of our WhatsApp or Telegram, you should be having those videos here already, or you should be having it very soon. So one of all, you take advantage of those material. They're going to show you quite a lot, reveal a lot of things to you that is happening in the digital space, and then you can be well prepared to take part in the training. Also, besides the video, we also have most of those details in our PDF, so you can also take advantage of the information in the PDF. Although what we have in the video is quite more detailed than what you have in the PDF, and then more explanatory also than what you have in the PDF. So we want to urge you, if it's actually the problem, take advantage of those videos, and then you're going to learn a lot, and then know a lot of things that are happening in the digital space. We're saying become a master through training. I will say quite a lot, and as you can see, there are quite a whole lot more to learn and understand for you to be able to maximize this information and also make money from it. And there's so much money to make in all of these things we've talked about. And then we're saying to you, all of these and more are what you will learn, understand, master, and start applying from the Digital Economy and Job Readiness / Employability Skills Training. So how do you attend that training? He said that action changes things. So what action should you take if you must be part of the training so that you can master these skills and start making money from these skills? And we say get details of registration procedure, training schedule, and course by sending Digital Economy registration to the number 0817-495-1822. So you send Digital Economy registration to the number 0817-495-1822. So when you send either an SMS or a WhatsApp message to that number, you're going to get a feedback giving you details of registration procedure, our next training schedule, and also the cost of a training. And I trust that you're going to learn quite a lot and start making a lot of money by virtue of the skills you're going to learn from a training. Also, if you watch till the concluding part of this video, you see flyer of our next training program, and we trust that you sure position yourself for mastery and financial profit. Obviously, these skills are money-making skills, but then you need to get mastery. You need to master these skills, know what to do, know what not to do, and you should position yourself for financial profit. So take action today, even as we continue with other aspects of the training in the next video.